Civida works tirelessly to ensure every Edmontonian has a safe, appropriate and affordable place to call home. In fact, Civida, in partnership with the Government of Alberta, actually provides over 15,000 people in the Edmonton area with an affordable house, which is 15,000 people with a home that would otherwise not be able to afford it, or would at least struggle to be able to afford to pay for their home. We value that partnership with Civida and all of our housing partners, which includes dozens of housing providers and nonprofits across the province who work together with seniors, community and social services each day to provide tens of thousands of affordable homes to Albertans. Now more than ever, with the changing landscape on housing, it is crucial to come up with solutions with our partners to ensure Albertans have homes that meet their needs, which is why Alberta has made significant investments in increasing the stock of affordable housing through measures like capital grants, supports for housing providers to tackle increased costs, and investments in rental assistance. At the same time, we are working across the province to enable our industry to increase the supply of housing in our market. Together with our partners, we are in process of investing $9 billion to create 13,000 more units of affordable housing by 2031. And today's announcement moves forward with that commitment. We've also already invested and created 5,000 more units of affordable housing since 2019. We also continue to invest in rent supplements, currently investing over $250 million over the next 3 years to help over 12,000 households in our province meet their rent obligations that otherwise would struggle. This is on top of a $5.1 billion investment in affordability measures and the billions of dollars that we continue to invest in our social services sector through our ministry to be able to make sure that Albertans can meet their needs. On top of that, we continue to be very focused on red tape reduction and infrastructure supports to be able to support our industry, to be able to move the barriers out of their way to make sure that they can continue to create tens of thousands of new homes across the province. And these efforts are working. 2023 was a record-breaking year for housing starts in our province, including the highest number of purpose-built rentals in Alberta's history. While residential construction slowed across Canada, Alberta continued to be the outlier, with the number of homes being built in our province continuing to grow quickly. Our government understands that increasing supply is the key to addressing the housing challenge in our province and continues to work with both nonprofits, municipalities, and the housing industry to make sure that we have the supply that we need to maintain affordability in our market. To support this, Alberta's government is making significant investments into affordable housing through building new units of housing, providing rent supplements for those living in market rental, and market repairs to existing affordable housing stock so units can remain open or be brought back online to provide a safe place for Albertans to call home. Which brings me to today. I'm proud to announce that in Budget 2024 and the Capital Plan for Housing, Alberta's government will continue to build on our achievements and make more homes available in our province. Budget 2024 invests $840 million more over 3 years to build new affordable housing, bringing existing housing units online, support Indigenous housing projects, and builds and upgrades to our seniors' lodges. These projects will make a critical difference to Alberta families, fixed-income seniors, and low-income Albertans who need a place to call home, and will result in over 5,000 additional affordable housing units becoming available across our province. The Budget 2024 Capital Plan for Housing will maximize our investment, continuing to build on our partnerships with housing management bodies, nonprofits, and all other levels of government to build new affordable housing in our communities across Alberta and our communities and our commitment to Alberta's Stronger Foundation Plan with our continued investment in affordable housing, which is one of the key parts of Alberta's housing plan. $405 million has been allocated for the Affordable Housing Partnership Program, which supports innovative and sustainable housing projects alongside our partners. Investments in these partnerships have already created almost 5,000 new units since 2019. Budget 2024 also allocates $120 million in funding for capital maintenance and renewal dollars, an increase of $26 million over Budget 2023, and it will ensure that our existing affordable housing stock can stay open. Capital maintenance and renewal is a low-cost, high-impact way that government can keep housing available for Albertans. It's something that our partners have made clear is critical and is already where we have significantly invested over the last year in CMR, capital maintenance and renewal savings, which has brought thousands of more units back online or protected thousands of units to stay online. This confirms the need to continue to make investments to preserve our existing housing stock because of the significant impact it has. The 2024 capital plan also includes $75 million over 3 years for the Indigenous Housing Capital Program. This program supports investments in Indigenous-led housing projects. These projects encourage the public and private developers to partner with Indigenous communities and governments and organizations to build capacity and create economic opportunities. With our growing population of seniors, Alberta's government is also making sure that seniors' housing remains available and supports communities where Albertans are happy to retire. Budget 2024 invests almost $130 million in seniors' housing to upgrade and modernize lodges across the province. This funding will make sure that housing continues to meet the needs of seniors today and those communities remain sustainable for years to come. Our government is also committed to increasing the amount of affordable housing. Budget 2024's $840 million investment demonstrates Alberta's ambition. Now, I recognize that the housing challenge cannot be addressed by government alone. Rapidly building market housing is critical to meet the needs of Alberta and to support our fast population growth. I want to be clear. Alberta's government will not go down the road of rent control. We will not pursue disastrous policy that would bring residential construction to a halt, negatively impact low-income renters, remove rentals from the market, and ultimately make more people homeless. Instead, Alberta's government is enabling our industry to meet the growing needs for housing in our province by building more homes faster. Alberta continues to break records for the numbers of homes under construction across the province. In Calgary and Edmonton, as an example, more purpose-built rentals are being built than any time since statistics were kept. These new units are coming onto the market each and every day. Alberta's government will continue to enable, not stifle, industry to build the homes that our province desperately needs. We will continue to take steps to reduce red tape and ensure that our province can meet the growing demand for housing that we see in Alberta today. And we will continue to work closely with our partners at all levels to increase our housing supply and to keep Alberta affordable. Stable housing isn't just a roof over someone's head. It's a safe place to call home. We need to be able to give people the chance to secure employment, support their families, and contribute to their communities. Alberta's government will continue to invest significantly in increasing the availability of housing in our province. Our $840 million investment in affordable housing and our focus on removing red tape will build more homes, will reduce barriers, and make sure that we can meet the needs of our rapidly growing province. As we continue our work together with our partners, we can find the right solutions to meet the needs of Albertans seeking housing. Because of our work together, Alberta continues to lead the way in this country when it comes to the expansion of both attainable and affordable housing, with real solutions that are having record-breaking results and will benefit Albertans now and for decades to come. Our government will continue to fight to ensure Albertans have a place to build their lives, a place to raise their families, and most importantly, a place to call home.